Hi, I'm Daz Woolley with an overview of my Storybook submission for Assessment 1 of the Typography 2 unit. My choice for this unit was an excerpt from C.S. Lewis' Voyage of the Dawn Treader. In this tale, set on a magical island, an angry boy runs away from his friends, discovers a dragon's hoard and is turned into a dragon. The story tells of his return to being a boy and the humility the limits of his new powerful form brings. To create a stylised image and flow for this book, my concept mixes type as image with silhouette. As specified, the type is a combination of body text containing the main story words and feature text containing spoken words or emotive responses. Silhouettes were then used in combination with small lines of type made up of emotive words as expressive thought lines. These also doubled as lines of magic spell or an incantation of sorts. This is the completed book shown with and without dust cover. The book itself is a perfect bound digital print. The use of soft gradients, flat-coloured silhouettes and coloured lines of type particularly suit digital printing with its smooth, continuous tone. The stock is a silk finish, which gives a soft sheen that accentuates the rich tonality of the conceptual style. A further stylistic element is the use of the French fold. This is usually combined with Japanese stab binding, but it also works well in this perfect bound digital print. The insides of each French fold leaf contain a soft colour taken from the colour set of the book, sometimes tinted and then overlaid with words from an adjacent spread. These simply create extra visual interest from the reader, and the bulk of the folded page also adds a distinctly heavy and rich feel and texture to the page. The dust cover shown here has been created from handmade paper, chosen for its appearance of green dragon skin with scales. Rips have been torn into the cover to reveal the dragon eye underneath, and also to look like dragon claws ripping skin. The front cover is a stylised dragon eye, as appears inside the book, made of thousands of coloured letters, giving a richly layered and textured appearance. Inside, the body text is subtly hinted with layers of hierarchy to build expressive presence. The body type itself is set in Avenir Roman, and reactive or emotive words are highlighted in a gradually increasing hierarchy of italic, bold and then heavy. Similarly, in the feature text set in Clarendon, hierarchy and flow are attained using colour, increasing size of text, or sometimes both. A grid has also been used throughout the book to standardise positioning of body type and page elements, and is essential in ensuring consistent flow between pages. The design intention is to use rich but simple images and type tied to a strong but simple colour palette to convey the strong emotional content of the book. The first spread starts outside, with anger shown under the blue skies, illustrated with a strong speech bubble written clearly in English. Moving quickly to richly dark tones, the character enters a cool cave and discovers a hoard of gold, the colour warming to illustrate the emotional change. After falling into a greed and gold-induced sleep, the character wakes as a dragon, illustrated with soft green tones, that quickly turn to red on the next spread as he discovers his fire. Similarly, the lines and style of image have been building in complexity to illustrate the change. Finally, as the character emerges from his cave, blue skies appear again and another speech bubble, but this time there is no English, only sounds. His friends are scared and run away, and this is a counterpoint and contrast to the similarly illustrated first spread where he's shouting and running away from his friends. We move next to a soft gold nighttime sense of increasing magic as he tries to remove his dragon skin and is approached by a magical lion, the king of the forest. As the lion helps him strip away the last of his dragon skin and become a boy again, the type is disintegrating, showing his dragon skin falling apart. And at the last, we see the blue skies again as the newly returned boy finds his friends, who accept him without prejudice. The flow of hierarchy, colour, and increasing complexity of image represent the heightened and gradually fading emotional context of the story, ending on a simple blue and white spread. The cover draws on the complexity of the typographic eye to create a sense of intrigue as to what the volume might hold. The result is a visually rich and strong storybook that draws the reader inside.